Welcome back, Legendary Potato here. Today I wanted to show you guys my oldest worlds in Minecraft. Now these were made on Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, and I don't have every single world that I've ever made because sometimes I deleted them. I don't know why, I kind of wish I didn't. But today I'm just going to be go over some of the maps that I still have today. So let's get right into it. So if you guys do like this video, make sure you do leave a like on it. But anyways, let's get started. So these are my recent maps. Obviously they're at the top, but if we go all the way down to the bottom, which took a little while, as you can see, some of these are downloaded maps, so they kind of appeared low for some reason. But here is pretty much the oldest map I still have. Now this is done on worst seed ever, which I guess if you remember that seed, it basically had tons of monster spawners, tons of diamonds. It was a really great seed back before creative mode came out, and it's just, you know, quite a like, you know, iconic seed that we've had just in the game. So I'm just gonna put on host privileges and stuff, although it's created in survival mode, so achievements still work and stuff. So I'm just going to load it up, although it doesn't matter. We're not gonna save it anyways, but we're just gonna check it out, kind of show you guys what's going on here. So like, keep in mind this was in survival mode, so you had to make everything in survival and stuff. So it was kind of weird, you know, if you wanted to make custom maps or mini games, you had to go through the effort of actually, like, you know, getting the resources or duplicating them, which I'll also show some of that as well. But it was really cool what you did back in the day, just to kind of play stuff like this. Like, just how much the game has changed is pretty insane. So anyways, the game's gonna probably take a little while to load. I'm not sure how much longer it'll take, but it should be done right about now. Yep. All right. Awesome. So as you can see, right away, I got a diamond pickaxe here. My inventory got some glass. As you can see, I just have you know, random stuff, random survival stuff. I have lava and stuff. I don't know why I have lava in there. What does that do? That dispenses boats. Okay. And these are the new boats, but obviously they... Oh, disconnected. But, okay. Anyway, so, you know, you got the new boats, but, you know, just pretend they're the old ones. Now, I'm going to set it today. There we go. So we can actually see what's going on here. But here's the survival island minigame. House is always open, even though it hasn't been open for probably 4 years now. Probably close to 5, actually. But I think there was supposed to be like a chicken in there. But anyways, as you can see in my inventory, I have 64 plus glass. Now, this is pretty much duplicated glass. So basically, back in the day, you used to have a duplication glitch where you used to be able to get hundreds of something, or even infinite. You used to like replenish. It was a really cool duplication glitch where you used pretty much, I think you used a furnace, and you tried to break it as you like put items in. It was a really cool thing. Maybe I'll show a clip of it on the screen, what you used to have to do. Is a really cool concept. But basically, so here's just a dock. So you just go over to the survival island where you would actually play the game and just actually play on the survival island, which I guess never really did anything. But here's like the default starter house. You know, this has all the stuff in it, just has some rules, stuff like that. I don't need to go over it. Well, I guess I could. There you go. If you really care, you can read those, but I'm not going to read them myself. And there's a dog here for some reason. I guess I brought the dog with me when I was making the map. So you have to keep in mind there's no flying, there's no sprinting. So you had to walk around like this and place everything down by hand. So I threw down chests, just threw random stuff in there for loot. So I thought it was really cool. It's just lots of things to see. There's probably another chest in the water. See, there's a chest over here. Just random stuff. So just in general, like a kind of a weird map. It's not really great, but obviously since it's in survival and also made in 2012, you kind of you gotta give it a little credit, right? So I don't know what this is too. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's just there, but I feel like there's like something under here. I would have put something under here, right? Nah, I guess not. But there's like tons of stuff if you break blocks, or just like look in here. There's like random chests and stuff. Or is there anything here? Sometimes there's like land things I put down as kind of like a hint to there being a chest somewhere. But I can't seem to figure out if there are any. Maybe there's one like under a pumpkin or something. But I am destroying the map, I know. But there's a chest under here, so you can get that once you break these blocks. So you get some stuff in there. And then there's also this, which these doors broke in T12. But anyways, we come down here. Oh, wait, let's see, challenges. Oh, yeah, so these are the challenges. So we come into here, there's a really tight room. Very small, but again, survival mode. So there's like, you know, all these challenges, like build a house, make a bed, sugarcane, blah, 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 blah. You know, you get the idea. You just complete all these challenges. Kind of a weird thing. You know, you just kind of have some challenges you can do, which, you know, I guess is kind of cool, but, you know, not really interesting. So here, there's a chest, you know, get some stuff. I think there's a piece of gravel in there. Why would I put gravel in there? That's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, so you just have a ton of things you can do, and it's just this island is pretty big. So I just kind of decided, hey, let's turn this into a kind of a mini game thing. And this is kind of like the first ever mini game I've really made on Minecraft, and this is, you know, something that's really old and just nostalgic to me. So, you know, I thought I'd share this. So here's worst seed ever. I'm gonna fly around the parts that still remain as worst seed ever, but you can get the seed still if you delete your title updates and load the seed and load the entire map, and then you know, go back onto your normal update, you know, you reinstall the update and stuff, then you can have the worst seed ever, which really great seed, on your modern TU world, which is pretty cool, although you're gonna miss out on like the new features and stuff like that. So there's I think there's like, you know, tons of spawners everywhere and stuff. I can't really find anything too iconic. Although if we go back to the house that we started at, there's actually a monster spawner right under it. Like that's right where the spawn is too. So I don't know where I am right now. Okay, so here's the island. It's taking a while to load in because this hasn't been loaded in 4 years. It has to render them all in. So if you come to here, as you can see, there's sand, but we come down to here, boom, monster spawner. So it's a zombie spawner right there, which is pretty cool. And then that's pretty much it. I think I left the chest in here. Did I? Maybe I didn't. I think that's where I put all the oh, there's a zombie there. Okay, that kind of scared me a little bit. I forgot I was playing on difficulty. But so yeah, there's tons of other monster spawners. Like I think there's one in like this cave or something, somewhere like down here. But yeah, there's tons of stuff in the seed. I don't need to do a seed showcase, but this is pretty much the map for the most part. I actually tried making a Zelda map with this world at one point, and I deleted that map, which was pretty sad because it was really cool. So like I put everything like in this general section. So it was like there was like, I think Shadow Temple was over there, and then there was like, I don't know, like a Gerudo Temple there, and then there was like a Forest Temple here. Like everything was really close and tiny. It was like Water Temple was over here. Like I remember that, but obviously I won't be able to show that because I deleted the world for whatever reason I did, which was sad. It was a cool map, but didn't finish it, and I kind of wish, well, I kind of wish I didn't delete it, but I don't know, that's in the past now. So anyways, let's go and look at another map I have. So if we go to, I mean, quick build's just quick build. There's not much going on there. So I guess we can go to one of my Hunger Games maps, which is not amazing, but you know, it's not my first Hunger Games map. It's like the second or third map I made. But basically, back in the day, you would just load up random worlds and throw chests everywhere and just kind of throw items in those chests, and you would call that a Hunger Games, which, you know, isn't amazing, but that's what it was back in 2012 and 2013 at the beginning. But then in like 2013, 2014, people started actually making maps in creative and stuff. Started making like actual Fallout maps, but this is what this was. This is made in creative, obviously, but it started turning into, you know, actual Fallout maps. So there's tons of chests in here, probably way too many chests. First of all, so, you know, just get stuff like, you know, sword. I also have stuff like, because I used to not play the game, I used to like have host stuff, but you get the idea. So there's just tons of stuff here, you know, you just get your items and just kind of walk around the world. Most of the world is untouched, although there's some added things like there's a random bridge there, there's a village, and just like random stuff. It's not really too interesting. There's just chests everywhere. So you just kind of walk around, you know, kill animals if you wanted to. Just find chests. So there's probably like a chest down here or something, if I had to guess. Maybe not. Nah, I don't know. There isn't chests everywhere. Like there's some locations that don't really have chests at all, which, you know, I guess is kind of inevitable because it's such a large world. But it's like, you know, bow, arrow, and then you go here. You know, it's a pretty decent chest, I think. Oh yeah, see, full diamond armor. Isn't that balanced, huh? All right, but yeah, see, like, just there was no thought put into like balancing anything or just how it would play out. It just kind of throw chests everywhere and kind of hope for the best, which, you know, I guess was pretty simple and just kind of made it fun for being simple. But, you know, it's not something that would, you know, pass for today's standards of map making. So yeah, this is pretty much where Hunger Games started, at least where people made Hunger Games all the time. And wow, this looks really weird like that. Okay, the world loads in really weird, by the way. But yeah, it's like there's all the trees and then the ground loads in. That's strange. But yeah, you get the idea. You just kind of fly around. There's a weird tunnel thing. That's weird. All right. It looks like one of those trenches, but all right. Anyways, you get the idea of that map. You know, it's nothing too interesting going on there. But basically, that's just what Hunger Games were back in the day. So sorry I have to keep doing the offline thing. I can't seem to keep it online for whatever reason. It's really, really annoying. Okay, so I remember making this world the day creative mode came out. So this is something I wanted to do for a while, and just kind of made a mansion inside a just, a creative world. Just kind of like, oh yeah, that'd be fun. And didn't really do much with it, but I made a lot of cool stuff in it. Kind of show it off. I think this might be the the last map I show off for today. At least I think so. I'll see if there's anything else I want to show off, but this is probably one of my favorites as well. There's a lot of stuff I did with this world, and then didn't really ever do anything with it after. Well, there's torches in the trees. That's very nice. But here you go. Here's my giant mansion. It's a little bland, but it's also kind of nicely colored as well. So if you just go here, we'll set it today. And there we go. So I hope the world doesn't crash, because it crashed randomly one time. I don't know why. I don't know what I did, but it just crashed. So, all right. Anyway, yeah, so I thought there was going to be something secret in there. So basically, there's your porch, stuff like that. Like, this would be cool to have in survival, right? So I just kind of made it like a survival-friendly mansion. So it's like something I could make in survival. So there's like, table here, an L-shaped table. It's kind of weird. This TV, which you just put wool on top of, with some buttons, just kind of do that, and some music discs, stuff like that. And there's 2 pools, because that's necessary. There's 2 pools on either side. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but there you go. 2 indoor pools, so you can have, like, I don't know, just have that, if you feel like going to one pool one day or something. But anyway, so here is the secret room, so I'm just going to throw something in there, or I'm going to miss completely. Or miss completely again. Wow. Also, it's really tightly compact in here. It's only too high, so it would open up this room, so, totally not suspicious. Oh, it didn't open up anything. Why didn't it open that? Oh, wait, is it the other side? Maybe it's the other side. Or maybe it's a button. I don't... Oh, it is a button. Okay, that's what it was. I thought it was a pressure plate. So if we press this button, and then we run into here, there we go. As you can see, we get into our secret base, which says, "Welcome back, Cameron." That's my name. And then also you can get out of here. You press the button, get out, right there. Pretty cool. Very simple piston stuff. And then so basically all just organized underneath here. This like chest thing. I don't really know. I'm going to fall and die. It only works on one side. Good for me. But then I made a bunch of minecart tracks that led to random places. So there's like a ravine, just like mines and stuff. Mpc Village, Cameron Caverns. Apparently I named that one after myself. And then Island. Okay. But yeah, that must lead to... I'll show that one off later. But like, basically, I would just like lead it off to a cave or something. So let's go to here. Just kind of show off like how much effort I put into this. Like, it just made this route all the way down here with wood and stuff. Like, this was kind of cool back in the day. Like, building stuff like this. I mean, nobody really does that anymore, but... you just have like your giant house in creative, and you just kind of build random stuff that you thought was cool. So, here's this, just kind of like... all here. So it'd be cool to like play survival with a world like that. That's kind of what I thought. So I kind of lit everything up. It's like, all right, cool, yeah. Like I thought I was gonna like set myself up, like play it in survival, but I never did, which I guess kind of makes sense. But let's see what's in here. Oh, got sticks. Yeah, okay, I put sticks in there for some reason, but there's like iron and coal everywhere. There you go. So nothing too much going on, but just like lead paths. But if we go to like another place, like if we go to I don't know. We can go to the village. Actually, let's see if I put anything interesting in here, if it just leads to this. Welcome to Camera. Oh, it says welcome. There you go. Isn't that nice? How friendly of me. So I think I just lit it up with torches, just kind of went around and did that, which that seems like a waste of my time. I don't know why I wasted my time doing that. But, so yeah, there's that. And then we go to like the NPC Village. I just connected up an NPC Village, which actually has a really cool view of the house. So if we go to here, and then I have this really poorly made version of an NPC villager house. Like, you're not going to notice a player made that or anything compared to everything else. Nah. But here it is. I think this is before villagers even came out, so there are no villagers here. So anyways, so like you look from here, it looks really cool to see. You see the house off in the distance, like, whoa, that's pretty cool, huh? So, I thought that was a pretty cool view of it. And back in the day, you only had wheat. You didn't have carrots or potatoes or beetroot. You didn't have any of that. You only had wheat and stuff, and watermelon and pumpkins. But obviously wheat only grew in villages, so that's what that was. So anyways, we go back into here. Let's go back. We'll take the minecart this time because I feel lazy about flying. And we'll go to the island. So I had like this secret island base. Oh, is that okay? My card didn't cause any problems. So I had this base. Actually, it'll just be faster to fly. So, anyways, I had this base all the way down here. It went under the water. I also had like a skylight thing. It was pretty cool, but you know, it's very obvious to see it. But secret base here, you know, random house. It's not really secret, but there's a chest, nothing in it. There's a dog. And then, oh, this is before you could even get spawn eggs, so getting a dog was pretty important. Camp's hidden house, see, it's super hidden, right? Nobody's going to see this house ever, especially since I lit it all up. It's really great. And you can probably see it in the distance. Ah, no, you can't. But there you go. You can see like a clear path leading to it. So it's like, oh, well, that's very hidden. So, you know, obviously very still, just very silly. Oh, voice crack. I'm sorry. I'm voice pitching today. But so that's pretty much it. You know, this is houses in here. There's like rooms. So here's room B. Apparently, I think room A is probably my room or something. Yeah, room A. There you go. See? Owned by me. I got my own bed, you know, and then I got like TV, stuff like that come up to here. You know, just got like a shower. I got my own shower system. There you go. Isn't that nice? It just kind of dumps everywhere. You know, it's a great shower. Trust me. All right, but yeah, that's all I wanted to show off, I think, for this place. I don't know if I have any other worlds, but there's a random ice rink. I don't understand that very much, but there you go. Empty space up here. And just, I don't know, there's glowstone everywhere. It's very bright, but there you go. What's this? There's nothing in here. I guess you can keep your stuff in here. But, like, this would have been a cool house to have in, like, a survival world. But, you know, lots of wood probably went into this. So, you know, I would say that, oh, what is the point of that? I don't know what the point of that is. It's just there to be annoying. But anyway, I think I also, oh, yeah, I also have melon farms. Because melons were really cool back then, you know. And then pumpkins. I mean, most people don't really acknowledge watermelon or pumpkins much. You know, it's like, oh, sweet, watermelon, you know. But they were cool back then. It's like, whoa, you can grow these things. There's this boat there, you know. But that's pretty much it for this world. All the biomes look weird because they got changed over. So, like, this is, I think, a jungle. That might be a jungle, technically. And then, like, here's, like, desert, maybe. And then over here's desert. Over here's, like, a mountain. So it just kind of changes, like obviously it's supposed to be a swamp, but it turned into a mountain. It's just kind of weird like that. But anyways, let me see if there's any other worlds I want to show off before I end today's video. But I think that would probably be it for now. So let's just kind of look at least. So I gotta do that. But I think I could do another video like this if you guys want to see some more of my worlds. Like I could show off Minecraft. Yeah, that's an old survival world I made with friends. So I could do that in another video. I could show off another Hunger Games, stuff like that. So if you guys want another video like this, make sure you do leave a like and a comment saying you want some more stuff like this, and I'll be sure to deliver. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel so you do not miss content like this every single day. But have a good one, and peace out.